My father and I, one night when I was a little girl, were sitting out on the porch watching the moon, and he told me that there were men on the moon. They had just landed on the moon, and I couldn't believe it. I said, "How did they get there?" And he said, he explained how they got there, and he said, anything is possible as long as you work hard and you're dedicated to what you do.
I was very interested in space science and exploration and the ability to do something no one's done before.
I received great benefit from a science, technology, engineering, and math, a STEM outreach program, if you will. I attended the University of Notre Dame one summer for a Women in Engineering program, and this was in 1974.
What attracted me to science and math early in my life was that puzzle solving was really easy and fun, and early math problems were fun.
I liked math in grade school and high school, and my dad was an engineer, so I used to watch him fix a lot of things around the house.
I was good in math, so it's very easy to take that route because my sister, when she was 2 years older than me, and she taught me some early math concepts like negative numbers and also variables when I was like 4th grade, and she was in 6th grade. So by the time I took those math tests, I excelled in them.
My dad, he's like the ultimate motivator, and my dad motivated me along the way. I mean, since I was 4, literally 4, I started asking questions about math, and my dad loved it.
Well, my favorite part of working in a STEM field is that you're challenged every day and that you learn something new every day, and you can have an impact that no one's ever had before. Unlike history, you can actually do something that's brand new and very interesting.
You learn how to do something and you follow the rules, and for the most part, it always falls within those rules. That's why it's a science.
I get to solve problems every day, and I get great, work hours and great people to work with and a great purpose in life.
I believe that I can be in a group as the same as anyone else. I can call whoever I need to call at whatever level I need to call. I can write papers, I can influence, I can present results, and really, as far as being a woman, that's not stopping me.
When I was a junior engineer, I had been working at the center for maybe 5 years. I was in my 20s, became a project manager, and I had a task of leading a project and getting a contract awarded, and I was having challenges getting that contract in place. And I did a review with my line organization, the chain of command, and my boss several layers above me said, "Carmela, the reason you can't do this is because you're a woman. You should have a more senior man go do that for you." And that really inspired me to say, no, that's not the right thing to do. You really need to do it yourself. I did that within myself. So I worked out in Hawaii at the time. I got on a plane with an armful of chocolate macadamia nuts. I came to San Diego. I met with the contracts people, made them my best friend, and suddenly all the men were saying, "How did you get them to put that at the top of the priority list?" It just reinforced with me the need to not take no for an answer. Don't say you can't do it just because you're a woman. That really anything is possible.
I believe that any group, women included, bring a different perspective. And so our focus becomes larger. And with all of the information that different groups can bring, not just women, the solutions are richer, more meaningful, and can go farther.
Don't get set on one internship or one particular job. Try to stay open to what you may think you might not be doing. Like, I never thought I would work for the military or the Navy because I had never envisioned myself wearing a uniform, and didn't know these types of opportunities were open to women and especially to young scientists.
Just never give up on your dreams. If you have something that you really want to do, or you just have this feeling inside of you that you want to go a certain direction, pursue it, totally pursue it, because it's worth it in the end.
I would say go for it, and don't label yourself. I know some people take a class and they might not get it the first time, but keep yourself open to math, and if you like it, if you like creating and building, definitely consider it.
I would advise a young woman who's looking to start a STEM career to try it out for size, to go ahead and put her toe in the water. It's just like riding a bike or gaining any other new skill. You learn to do it, you can apply the principles, whether you study STEM for long term, whether you go into a STEM career, or whether you use it as a stepping stone to become a doctor, a lawyer, an actuary, a physician. It's great. It's a great opportunity.